The Great Gale of Christmas Eve 1997. By David Phillips. The Great Gale of Christmas Eve 1997 was a severe Atlantic windstorm that tracked across Northern Ireland and most parts of western England during the 24th of December 1997. It brought widespread damage to most parts of the UK, including Blackpool. It was a low-pressure system of 978 millibars. This produced storm-force winds of up to 90 miles per hour across Northern Ireland, North Wales, northwest England and southwest Scotland. During Christmas Eve, BBC weather presenter Peter Cockcroft issued out weather warnings during programme links during the day on the BBC. We will now look at this weather clip from the BBC.
Blue Peter in a moment on BBC One Wales. First, here's Peter Cockcroft with a weather warning.
Hello there. The stormy weather we've been forecasting for the Christmas period has already arrived across Wales and the West Country, and severe gales will be blowing across northern England, Northern Ireland and southern Scotland later on this evening. Gusts of 70 to 80 miles an hour, damaging gusts. Now once that low's gone through, we've got another one heading our way for Christmas Day, so some more stormy weather will hit southern Britain during Christmas Day afternoon. Of course, we'll keep you updated on television, radio and CFAX, and I'll be back after the 6 o'clock news.
The storm brought extensive damage to many western coast areas. A large section of Blackpool's North Pier was washed away by winds gusting up to 90 miles per hour. Many homes went without electricity during Christmas Day, as we'll now see in this news report from the BBC.
Power supplies were cut as winds of up to 90 miles an hour caused havoc in North Wales and Cheshire, as well as parts of Northern Ireland, the northwest of England and southwest Scotland.
Winds gusting up to hurricane force battered many parts of the country last night and throughout the day. Among the worst hit was this holiday village at Prestatyn on the North Wales coast. The chalet roofs were torn off, leaving engineers the task of picking their way through a pile of debris. The storms blocked hundreds of roads with fallen trees. The most severe damage was caused in northwest England and Wales.
It's been a very, very busy time for all the emergency services. There's been widespread damage caused, obviously, by the weather, structural damage to buildings, and this weather front is going to continue today, and we would certainly urge that people, if they were travelling anywhere today, that they would adjust their travelling times and travel at an earlier time, and only travel if absolutely necessary.
The winds and heavy rain brought down power lines. An estimated 50,000 homes were without electricity at one stage. Additional repair teams are working through Christmas to try to restore power by the end of the day. One family in Carnarvonshire was forced to improvise to make sure the traditional Christmas Day lunch was served on time. The gas oven in the caravan providing the vital alternative. For the children, though, it just wasn't the same without the use of those electronic toys.
They can't play the music they've had and the computer games and things. I think it's simpler, it's quite nice. There's not much noise around. Yes, they're coping okay.
So there are some benefits in it?
Yes, I think so, yes. For us anyway, maybe not for the children.
On Merseyside, there were scores of road accidents caused by fallen trees, and the police say the efforts to clear up the devastation may take several days. In one incident, a 32-year-old woman was killed when a tree crushed the car she'd been driving. The weather forecasters say the worst is probably over, but strong winds and heavy rain are expected in many places over the next 24 hours.
Thank you for watching this documentary. Please subscribe if you would like more historical weather content.